Good morning. Good morning, everybody watching. Hope everyone's doing all right. Recently snowed where I am. Got a couple of inches of snow. So I spent the morning shoveling. And that was fun. That's fun. Yeah, it's something nice about shoveling the snow. Just clearing out the driveway, clearing out the cars. It's nice. It's therapeutic. But yeah, no, it's snowed over here. So and now I'm walking in a winter wonderland, right? Isn't that how it goes? But yeah, there's some stuff that I wanted to talk about. I yesterday I I realized something. There's something deep within my subconscious that triggered and caused me to not act in my best self. I got really mad because I got insulted, and I wanted to just talk about it. Just bring it to the forefront. Just really a message to myself to stop taking things so personally. You know, all my life I've been told that I take things too personally, and I have a hard time, taking that in, like just stop taking things personally, because to me everything does feel personal. It's like, you insult me, well, why would you do that? I didn't do anything worthy of that. Or people like to joke with me a lot, and I have a thing where, like, sometimes I just can't really understand people's jokes, and so I take them literally. And it's like, oh, don't take things personally. And I've gotten better over the years of understanding what is a joke or what's not a joke. But when it comes to certain insults, really rub me the wrong way. Like, for example, like just what I'm talking about, right? I got called the R word, right? And it would have been one thing if it was a random person, like on the internet. Like, I can ignore that, right? Because at the end of the day, they're just people on the internet, and I'll wish them a good day, right? But it was someone pretty close to me. It was my sister, and I didn't understand why she called me that, and it really just made me upset. I was like, why would you say that to me? And, like, we talked about it, and I guess, I personally don't think anyone should be saying it, but some people have different, perceptions of the word, and you can't really change that, and that's fine. But, to me, it really affected me because I've gone my whole life being called that, from people who I thought were my friends, people in school, people online that I thought I was friends with, slash am friends with, like, whether it be jokingly or not. And then also, the worst offender was my mom. She used to always call me that, and it really just, it really affects me, because, like I said, I used to take things personally. Like, I don't understand why. I just don't understand a lot of things, just the way my brain is wired. And so, I guess when she called me that, it really, like, just activated something subconscious within me. Is like, that really just upset me. And so I just wanted this to be, a message to myself to stop taking things so personally. Not everything is about you. Not everything is about you. And, you don't have to give such power to such a simple word. You know, you don't have to give such power to such a word to where it triggers you to the point where you're acting irrationally. You have the power to change how these things affect you. And I'm still learning this, right? This is gonna be a forever journey for me, right? Learning how to change meanings of events or of words to where they don't affect you in such a negative outward way. But I just wanted to remind myself, because I did a lot of thinking yesterday. I wasn't feeling the best, and so I sat with myself. I was like, why is it that I gave such control to this one word? And then I thought about all the times of my life that it's affected me, and then it just all came out at once, especially since it was someone close to me. But you had the power to stop taking things so personally. I read a book quite recently, like within the past couple months. It's called The Four Agreements, and I think the first one is literally don't take things so personally. And I have it written down on a piece of paper, but sometimes it's hard to follow things that are good for you, because like for a while I was doing pretty good, right? I wouldn't take things so personally, but it was just this one instance that really made me reflect so much. And now it's like I realize there's still a lot more internal work to be done, but that's okay. I know I'm only human, and I am allowed to feel these emotions. It's just a matter of controlling them in a way to where it doesn't negatively affect you outwardly, right? Because I think for a while I would hold in these emotions, and subconsciously they would be stored, and then they all just got released. So yeah, I just wanted to take some time to reflect on that. Maybe someone else needs to hear this. Don't take things so personally, okay? Not everything is about you. Not everything is about you, right? If someone insults you, just brush it off, right? It's okay. Or just be like, you know what, you're right. You're right. And then that'll be it. Then it has no meaning to you, right? And you could still feel hurt, like maybe, in my case, like, or maybe in your case, someone close to you said something that hurt you. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't take things so personally. A lot of people say stuff when they're mad. And, I think it's partially, something that they can work on, right? But at the end of the day, you shouldn't take what everyone says so personally, right? Just deal with it accordingly, right? And I know it's hard. I know in my own experience, it's really hard not to take things personally, especially since in my case, I have a hard time understanding what should or shouldn't be taken personally. But, I don't think anything should be taken super personally. And, like I said in the beginning, it's going to be a forever journey for me. Just learning and going about life, understanding what should or shouldn't be taken to heart, right? But it's okay, it's a part of life. That's why this is my journey, right? You know, just one step at a time, you know, constantly reflecting and refining how, you know, I see things, understanding what it is that's affecting me or what's not affecting me, and how I can better go about managing, you know, my actions or my emotions to be better equipped to deal with many situations that might come my way. So yeah, you know, I think every part of the journey is important. You know, even the setbacks, like yesterday for me, you know, it was a big setback. You know, I was in a really low energy. I was not in my best self, but that's okay because I can't ignore it. Otherwise, I'm not helping myself. So, yeah. Just don't take things personally, man. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Might be hard, but that's just part of how it is for you, especially, you know. But it's gonna be okay. It's pretty cold out. Yeah, I am rucking right now. I got 50 pounds in my bag, so this is pretty hard to do, but that's okay. Just taking it one step at a time, right? That's how you get through anything, one step at a time. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Just don't take things super personally. Everything will be all right. But yeah, if you're seeing this, I love you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Enjoy the weather. Make sure to take care of you and those around you. And yeah, I'll catch you later.